Okay, so here's as far as how far I made it. That's how much thread I got left. So after you do your centerpiece, you just follow the outline, right? So I started here. Yeah, here. So I go left to right, and then I went underneath. You can't even tell, but I just went from here to here underneath. So my thread just cuts straight across. You can barely tell, but that's what I did. And then, so after you do that one, you can choose to come to this one and follow this. And then it'll be the same thing right here. Come down this way, then close it off. I always go do one, then I jump across to do this one, and then I just close it off right here. So that's how so this one, I'll go here and down, then I got this little bit here to close it off, right? But it's up to you, it don't matter. If that's what you want to do, you can. So right now, the point of this is I probably have enough string to get to here, or thread. But I'm just gonna, just for education purposes, we're gonna end this thread. So I got my 6. So same thing, you just use your thumb and push it over, right? Go in it. Use your needle too and just press it a little bit. Go through, pull it, yada yada. So there, this is how we end it. So your thread's in the back, right? So I didn't come back up through my 3 beads, because that's what you're gonna do with your next one. So, right, so we went through, right, so you pulled it, there's your thread, and cut it to like a centimeter. So there's my centimeter, right, and then I just melt it. And be careful, because if you touch it, it's hot, it's melting, right? So it'll melt to your finger and it stings like a bee. But so there's my little thing, and it doesn't, see, right? Okay, so let's get some more thread. Where's my thread? I just had it. Oh. Myself, I generally do like an arm, just close to like as far as your arms can go, give or take, it don't matter. That's how long I like to use it. But you know, if you're just starting beading, go shorter, because that decreases the chances of it knotting and get yourself frustrated, right? So sometimes I can get in, sometimes I can't. Oh, there we go. So you go through that process again. Where's my knot? So when you're starting again, so when you're beading, you always go 6 and 3, right? So on our last one, we didn't do 6 and 3. We just put 6 on, right? Now you'll come up and do your 3. Come up right in between your 3 beads. See? And then you just go through come out your last 3. There you go. There, and then you just continue on beading. See? And then and then you fix your back. So melt your tail and just continue on. So while we're at it, let's talk about this piece here, right? If you want, you can do that now. You put a few beads on. After you do this, you do your outline, and then you can peel your paper off, which I'll get to later. But you can, this is where you're deciding, am I gonna go bring my beads straight across, or am I gonna go around this like this, right? So I have no beaded poppies, I sold them. But yeah, so that's where you're deciding which way your beads go. If you're gonna go this way, you can put 3 black beads on, or 4 black beads, whatever, and then go straight across with red beads, and then you just go beside it with your, or you're gonna go around, and you don't even have to have this. Like some of mine, I just went without it. Taką myśl